What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Speedo. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff, man, that's been going on with Landstar. I've been driving Landstar for quite some time. Drive van on and off. Drive van and step dig. But you know, as a fleet owner, having a couple trucks or a fleet, it's hard out here, man. It's very hard to find drivers because some of these drivers, and the thing is, Landstar is already vet them. Landstar already vet them as to who they are and whatever the case may be, and Landstar will be like, hey man, we got a driver for you, or they will try to help you. Like my advisor would help me out. He's a good guy, great guy. And they would come and say, hey man, they want to drive for a driver or a fleet owner because the fleet owner has multiple truck and their truck is messed up or it's in the shop. They want a couple months out of you or whatever the case may be, and you would give them the opportunity. Like I had 2 incidents, not even 2 months, 3 months in a row. You know, one guy, they just have their eye horses. Like you can't expect to be in your truck. And when you're in your truck, you're expecting that from there. Your expectation is going to be the same expectation when you come into somebody else's truck. So my percentage to them is 30% of what I make. If you're doing step deck, you'll be 30% of what I make flat out if it's step deck. If it's dry van, it's 30% with half of the fuel on top of it. So if I make 1950 and I, say 500 is the fuel, 250 off the fuel goes to that 1950, and then the driver calculates is 30% from that. Everybody know the rates, and the system is kind of down now, man. So what it is that these guys come with so much expectation, and it's crazy, because you can't have so many expectations in this industry right now. You just have to come in with your, try to work towards your goal and make the best of it. I treat my drivers well. I pay my drivers on time. I pay my drivers the way they're supposed to be paid. The same day I get paid, they get paid. But these drivers have this expectation that's way beyond what it's supposed to be, and then they big themselves up and they, tune their own horn and say, hey man, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And when they come, it's like a different story. Scenario: I had one driver. This man went out of route about 180 miles from where he is. He's going around traffic and he's going around tolls in the Northeast, and that's understandable. But his load was supposed to be delivered in Deerfield Beach, Florida, and he picked it up in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. And this guy went all the way over 81. All the way to 81. So you tell me, if you go around 287 and 278 in Pennsylvania, 78 Pennsylvania, you go to Harlingtown, Pennsylvania, you go to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. You're supposed to go down south 83 or 15, and then you get back down to Virginia or Maryland, and then you hit the 95. He continued to go on 78 into 81. Now when he got to 81, he go down Roanoke, Virginia, and then took 77 to Charlotte, North Carolina, and came back down to the 95. Ridiculous. So how would you guys handle that situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you guys handle that situation? Would you guys charge a driver or talk to him and not charge him for that? Or how would you guys handle that situation? Because he went out of route without even telling me. He didn't communicate that with me and say, hey man, I'm gonna have to go out of route at a certain point. Which when I saw him that he was out of route at a certain point, it was okay with me because I would do the same thing too. So it was okay with me that, he went out of route the way he did. And then he's letting me know that he didn't have the credentials, which I give him all the credentials to get fuel with a discount from Landstar. So he put about $412 in the tank, but I have an 80-gallon tank on each side of the truck. It's international. He ain't even a big truck. The engine is like 400 horsepower. And he went to the most expensivest gas diesel stop with fuel in the truck. So he already going out 150 miles out of range. And then when I call him and confront him about it, no disrespect, just have the conversation with him and say, hey man, it's concerning. You went out of route yesterday, and you told me you went out of route, and that was okay. But you continuously still going on I-81. How is it that you're going to Deerfield Beach, Florida, which 95 should be your best friend, and you all the way on 81 to 77 south.
Makes no sense. So you guys help me with this one, because I don't know if I'm tripping or what, but this is the truck that he was driving. See? This is the truck that he was driving right here. So yeah. But yeah, man, that didn't make no sense to me at all as to what happened in that situation. His excuse was to, even the dispatcher side. Dispatcher was like, where is he going? Why is he going all the way over yonder? That's what the dispatcher was asking him. Well, asking me, because I was kind of confused as to where he was going also. I didn't even know where he was going. But yeah, man, long story short is to say, some of these drivers, they come and they give you all of this. They give you all of this, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna this and I'm gonna that, and it's not as so. You know what I'm saying? It's not as so. It's not. They're not gonna give you what you're asking for. You know what I'm saying? And the disrespect is sometimes real, because I was talking to the driver and I was like, man, you out of route and so forth. And then he was like, ah, man, you know what? I told you that last night, but you know what? It's cool. I'm gonna take your truck back. I was like, what? So that means you have your own fleet or your own truck, and you have a driver, and the driver don't even want to listen to you, and it's your truck. Pretty much, that's how they want to roll. It's your truck, and they don't want to listen to nothing that you're saying. They can't. They don't want to listen to what you're saying, because they want to act like it's their truck. So that's what I'm saying. The expectation and the attitude. And he claimed that he's a pastor. He claimed that he's a pastor. That's what he claimed. He's a pastor. He's holy. He's this and the third. But quite frankly, most of them are they're the worst. Most of them are the worst. But I also have a step thing. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna probably drop this driver and just run step thing with this truck until I can probably find a better driver, because these drivers all they say is, oh, they wanna work, they wanna do the job, and when they come, it's just the same exact thing, counting pennies. But again, yeah, I'm gonna start making little vlogs and videos, man, of my daily routine of my lifestyle, man, in the world of, you know, speed lifestyle with Landstar. I'm not the type of person who goes this and the third and blah blah blah. I'm pretty much being myself right now. Like this is my legit self. I'm being myself. This is all you're supposed to do. Just be yourself and make your videos. Don't try to be somebody you're not. This is my truck. One of my truck. Not too more or sound, you know, but yeah. With Landstar, I've been with Landstar for, man, I started my career with Landstar since 2007. No, but you know, I always come back. Right now, it's the best. I would say it's the best since sliced bread, especially with their discount. Again, I remember if you want 2 tires, Landstar, you get a good discount on tires. Literally, these are Bridgestones, and I pay like $400. I pay like $400, $440 or $420 a piece. Yeah, so you think about that. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for right now, man. But you know, stay tuned for more videos to come. I'm gonna keep making videos and posting them on YouTube, so you guys like, subscribe, and you know, put on your post notification for more videos. How about that? But this is just my first video right now, and I'm, you know, showing you what's going on. So by the time you look, this van is gonna be dropped. This truck gonna be operating by me for now. My other truck, well, I would say 4, but 3 operational, and this one is gonna be the one that I'm running for right now. The craziest part about it is this one got payments on it. Still got payments. I think that's the part that's more so a headache, where I can't park this, because I want to drive my W9 and I can't, because, you know, I gotta run this. I gotta make the payment on it. You got payments. So yeah, man. But some of these drivers are not reliable. They feel like they need to stick their hand in every pot that you have, man, and they pocket watch. You know what I mean? Like you as the owner, they pocket watches you. Like they supposed to make all the money. They tell you what this should be or what this shouldn't be. But one thing about me as a fleet owner, I let them book their own loads so they control their destiny. See what I'm saying? So they control their own destiny. So they can't tell you, hey man, you're not booking the loads right for me, or I'm not making any money. You can't say that to me when you're running with me, because guess what? I let you book your own loads. So you control your own destiny, pretty much. I said it already like 3 times, right? Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm just showing y'all what's going on right now. I'm getting unloaded, Deerfield Beach, Florida. Yes, sir. All right, I'm out. Yeah, try that thing. So yeah, right now I get unloaded, as we said, Deerfield Beach, or they would have talked about the video with the driver them. But that was just, I just wanted to throw that in there. But again, I'm gonna start making some videos, and the videos that I'm gonna start making is about me just doing my thing on the road. You know, running my step deck. You know, showing how you chain down and strap down different kind of load, different freight. Yeah, man, just showing my everyday life. That's all it is. So, just come with me. Come see what it's about in Speedo's lifestyle. It's not a crazy lifestyle, but yeah, you know, it's my lifestyle. Man, I'm a man. But yeah, man, anybody who want to come to Landstar, come try out Landstar for real though. Landstar is a good company to me. I've been back and forth on and off, as I said, I'm a previous video. On and off with them, and yeah, them pretty good with certain things. You know what I mean? Freight up and down. There's always gonna be an iron alone up and down in every situation, in every company, anything that you get. You understand? But when they don't, Landstar is better than a lot of company. Yeah, I tell you that. Better than a lot of company by far. No question asked about that. So yeah, man. But yeah, man. So it's winter time still. Material at the shop. Step back to the shop right now, get some repair. I'm gonna show you the vlog. I'm gonna video that. I'm gonna show you guys that also. I'm gonna show you that also. When I pick up the trailer and so forth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this drive van, as we said in the previous video. I drop this drive van, and well, at 2 minutes avenue, I have 2 drive van because I have the step back trailer in the shop, and me I run one of the drive van, and the driver that run this drive van. So being that he's no longer with us, we drop that trailer off, and somebody is gonna come pick it up, and then this one, the one me have, well no, the one that me have it under the truck stable. So this one you have right now, I have to drop it off to somebody, and then the other one that I have under my trailer, I'm unhook and somebody's gonna get it, and then never just leave the truck wherever it is supposed to be. Can't tell people that this goes no location, but yeah, we just hook this truck to the step. Alright. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. So yeah, done unloaded. About to roll out right now. Get the paperwork. See? Yeah. All right. Business. Yeah, man, they have a thing with them say, nobody's gonna take your equipment but the person who owns the equipment. So guess what? Let me do my thing and go on the road and make some money now. Yeah. That is it, you know. I go roll out because we can't have video and a drive. See you see me and say so. You have a go on there now. See you know YouTube. Speedo back again. Master trailer Fort Pierce. Yeah, come pick up the steppers, see me? Steppers in the building. Yeah, man. So fix the ABS light. ABS light right there, so. Well, come on, team, man. I'm team and I play them game. I see ABS on. Trailer ready to go. So yeah. Oh shoot. So yeah, bro. So me tell us I'm gonna drop out the van and come back and pick up my trailer. My trailer triple axle. That is it. Easy. Yeah. And guess what? I have a surprise for you. Guess what? I said,
Mid-roof. You dig? Yeah, me take off the top off it, man, like drop top, man. Down. See there? Dead, ready to road right now. Allah. Okay. I'm out. But I say I'm out. Me say I'm out. So yeah, man. That is it.